Okay, equations.
Okay. The equation for loop 2 is, I think we can still see it over here, negative I5 times 5 ohms plus 12 volts equals 0. For a couple of reasons. I'm going to put my volts on this side of the equal sign. Then, of course, to do that with valid algebra. When I do, I get negative I5 times 5 ohms equals negative 12 volts. And then I just multiply through by a negative, and I get I5 equals 12 volts, which is completely equivalent to this, except I didn't put the 5 ohms in there. And I'm going to put the ohms in there, okay, for the moment. Okay? But now I'm going to divide by the ohms. And I get volts over ohms, which is amps. Okay? So I'm going to erase the ohms here. So I just get 5I5, and I'm going to erase the volts here and make it amps. Okay? And I'm going to kind of do the same thing when I write the rest of them. So over here, I have minus 6 volts. I'm going to make that 6 amps. Minus 6 amps. Now notice that everything's got a minus here, so I could make them all plus, but I'll do that separately, because usually you don't make them all plus. Okay. And then I've got a more compact expression here. Instead of 12 ohms times I3, it just becomes 12 I3. And the 10 ohms times I2 and so forth, okay? Now, I'll do the rest of this off camera, but go ahead and kind of follow those conventions. And if you have reason to multiply through by a negative, obviously that's totally valid.